and the foundation. That was my cat. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a wear test on the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake makeup. Today I am trying this out along with the Fresh and Fit Awake primer. Both of these are by the brand Essence, and I purchased mine at Ulta, well, on the Ulta website. And let's see, the primer was $5.99 and the foundation was $6.99, so both very affordable products. You can get them at Ulta, at your Essence store. I mean, no, there's not an Essence store. Essence on the Essence website. So I'm gonna try and see how this foundation wears throughout the day. I have it on my cheeks now, and if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to be trying out the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake makeup. I have the primer and the foundation. So the primer says Healthy Glow Pore Minimizing Effect with Vitamin Complex and Cranberry Water. And then the makeup just says Healthy Glow with Vitamin Complex and Cranberry Water as well. And I have the shade 10 Fresh Ivory. And I just figured I'd give these a go and let you know how they wear throughout the day. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is what the primer looks like. It's like a champagne-y, it looks like it has a bit of a shimmer to it, but we'll see when I put it on my face. Also, sorry about this lighting. I know I have to get my lighting sorted out. Okay, so right off the bat, I definitely feel kind of like a cooling sensation. It does feel very moisturizing, and I don't know, I guess there's a bit, I guess you can kind of see there's like a shimmer to it. I don't know if that's gonna stay underneath the foundation, like if you'll still be able to get that. But so far I do like this primer. I don't think it's my like most favorite one out there, but it does feel nice. It is a bit tacky, but not in like a sticky way. It just feels like it'll do nice under the makeup. So yeah, so far it's not bad. Let's put on the foundation and see what it looks like underneath that. I would normally do this half of my face with a sponge and half with a brush, but I don't have the proper brush with me, so I'm just going to use my sponge for the whole face. This is what the shade looks like. Oh. And again, this is 10 Fresh Ivory. I hope this is my shade. So this is the foundation. I did put on a bit of a second layer just because I felt like it was a pretty light coverage finish, and I do still think that, like, you can still see all of my freckles, which isn't a bad thing. I like when you can see my freckles, but I just like to get rid of some of the redness, and I definitely think this does that. Like, you can see it a little bit, but I'll just give you a close-up. So far, I mean, I don't hate it. I do like it for the most part. The shade is good, which is nice. Like, it matches my neck fairly well. and I'm interested to see how this wears throughout the day. I will say I do really love the packaging. It is a pump and it does feel very chic. It's just a glass bottle with a pump, and I do enjoy that. You do get 1 fluid ounce, actually 1.01 fluid ounce, so that's about standard for foundations. This also says breathable texture with wake up effect, let your skin healthy glow. Okay, that was not a correct sentence, but contains a complex of vitamin B3, E, provitamin B5, and cranberry water, medium to high coverage without mask effect. I don't know about the medium to high coverage. I would say it's more of a light to medium coverage. Maybe if you put more on, maybe I just didn't put too much, which I don't really want to like cake it on. My skin does feel a little bit tacky still, like I can feel it on my face, but nothing that a little powder won't fix. And I'll just give you one more close-up. Try to block the sun. I can kind of see it gathering a bit in between my brows, and a little bit by my nose, so I'm just gonna put some concealer there and hopefully that'll help. I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup and then I will be right back to give you an update. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so now that I have the foundation on, I definitely think that I like it. I do have a few concerns, like in between my forehead here, it is kind of caking up a little bit. So far it doesn't seem too bad in like my smile lines or around my nose. It definitely didn't reduce the appearance of my pores. Like you can definitely still see like a lot of texture and my pores there, but overall I don't hate it. It's not my favorite foundation out there, but I'm interested to see if it's long lasting. I mean, it doesn't say that it is, like it doesn't claim to be, but I would be interested to see how long it does last on the face. And I will give you an update on that as the day goes on. It's about 1:40. Again, I'll just give you a close-up. Hopefully you can get a good view, even though my lighting is not so great. See you in a bit. It's been about 4 hours that I've had the makeup on. I think the last update was around 1:30, 1:40, and it is now 5:30. So yeah, so it's been around 4 hours, and I don't know, I really do like the way the foundation looks. I will say that there is some texture and some pores visible on my cheeks, but most foundations do that, so I'm not too surprised. Then in between my brows it is a little bit dry, but again, most foundations do that for me, just because I'm a little bit drier in those areas. By my mouth, some of it has come off, but I was eating before, so that could probably be why, but for the most part, I definitely think I will use this foundation again, and I think that the primer was good as well. I'm going to try the primer with other foundations and the foundation with other primers just to see what I like the most, but let me just give you a close-up of my face so you can get a good look. And yeah, for the most part, I mean, my bronzer and my contour is still on, so that's always good. And there's some creasing in my forehead and a little bit on my smile lines, but that's usually not too big of a problem for me. Hey guys, so I'm sorry I have a different background. I'm actually at my dad's house right now, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I wanted to give you an update at the end of the night. It is now around 9:30, so I've had this foundation on my face for 8 hours, and I just wanted to give you a final update before I take it off. Overall, I really do like it. It did come off like around my mouth and a little bit on my nose. Like, I know this lighting is not really as great as natural lighting, but definitely like around my nose and like around my mouth, it definitely came off. And you know, my problem areas, it's still kind of an issue, but honestly, I will definitely wear this foundation again. I think that it lasted a pretty long time. I mean, my cheeks are like kind of rosy now, but my contour and my bronzer stayed on pretty nicely. And yeah, so I'll give you another close-up. I know that this lighting is really not ideal, but thanks for sticking around and watching to the end of this video, and I will definitely do more of these in the future. So alright guys, that's about it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful if you were interested in purchasing either of these products. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried this foundation or this primer out and what your thoughts of it were, or if there are any other foundations and primers or any products in general that you'd like me to try out, and I'd be happy to do so. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!